For U.S. citizens, international travel typically involves a passport, visa, and an interest 006 in experiencing other cultures. 008, however, certain geopolitical conflicts, diplomatic policies, and security issues have led to 014 restrictions on travel to specific countries. 017, the United States imposes limitations, warnings, or outright bans on travel to some destinations. 023, where safety, security, or political tensions pose particular risks. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment your thought. Number 1. North Korea. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea, or North Korea, is one of the most isolated and secretive countries in the world. Led by an authoritarian regime, North Korea has tense relations with the United States and many other nations. The country's government strictly controls all aspects of public life, including the movement of foreigners within its borders. Why Americans are restricted. In 2017, the U.S. Department of State issued a travel ban for U.S. citizens wishing to enter North Korea. This ban was implemented after the tragic case of American college student Otto Warmbier, who was detained, reportedly mistreated, and fell into a coma before being returned to the United States, where he died soon after. The U.S. government believes the risk of detention or mistreatment of U.S. citizens by North Korean authorities remains high. 2. Cuba. Cuba, the largest island nation in the Caribbean, is known for its vibrant music, culture, and beautiful landscapes. Its proximity to the United States, however, has not translated into friendly relations. Following the Cuban Revolution in 1959, tensions escalated between the U.S. and Cuba, leading to decades of political, economic, and travel restrictions. Why Americans are restricted. Travel to Cuba for tourism purposes is still illegal for U.S. citizens under the long-standing economic embargo. 3. Iran. Next up is Iran, a country brimming with historical sites and warm hospitality, but fraught with diplomatic hurdles for Americans. The 1979 Iranian Revolution led to strained relationships between the two nations, with the U.S. imposing heavy sanctions on Iran over nuclear disputes. Traveling to Iran isn't impossible, but you'll need to book a guided tour and undergo a lengthy visa process. Diving into the intricacies of traveling to Iran as an American, the journey begins even before setting foot in the country. The process to get there is anything but straightforward. Independent travel in Iran isn't allowed for U.S. citizens. All travel must be part of an organized tour led by a government-approved guide. 4. Bhutan. Moving on to the serene Himalayan kingdom of Bhutan, the difficulty in traveling here is not politically motivated but rather a consequence of their unique tourism policy. To protect their environment and culture, Bhutan only permits a limited number of tourists each year, with Americans required to pay a daily fee of $250. This policy, called high value, low impact, is an innovative effort to promote sustainable tourism. This fee might seem steep at first glance, but it's important to understand what's included. The fee covers accommodation in 3-star hotels, all meals, a licensed tour guide, transportation within Bhutan, camping equipment for trekkers, and a sustainable tourism royalty that goes towards free education, healthcare, and infrastructure development in Bhutan. 6. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia used to be a tough nut to crack for American tourists, due to its restrictive visa policies. The country, governed under strict Islamic law, had traditionally limited visas to business travelers, Hajj pilgrims, and family of residents. But in 2019, Saudi launched a new tourist visa to attract foreign visitors as part of its Vision 2030 program, aimed at diversifying its economy beyond oil.